House Resort, flavoring plain water naturally with fruits, vegetables, and herbs right at home. Hi everyone, it's Lauren. I have been trying very hard to drink water on a daily basis now because for the past few months, I have been getting up with sore muscles and more headaches than I used to, especially migraines. So when I was looking at what I had done as far as eating and not eating, and I realized that it was mostly not drinking water. And I have been really bad about it all through my life. I just don't drink regular, just plain water at all. I either add juice, like some kind of fruit juice, cranberry juice, or apple juice, do a little bit water, or I just go with iced tea or some kind of hot tea in the afternoons. So in the past few months, I have switched and done tons of research trying to figure out how I can make myself drink more water so I can feel healthier and I can keep up with my busy schedule. And just to constantly think about either carrying water with me and making sure that I'm drinking it and have access to water when I'm outside. So I have my travel mug, which I keep in the car with me, and then I have pitchers of water that I have in the refrigerator, and I add flavors to them. And most of the flavors that I have come up with, that I think they are just delicious, refreshing, great combination, I wanted to share them with you. As you have been watching my videos, you probably know that I have an herb garden, and I'm hoping that you have been watching. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You know that I have a herb garden and I love to cook with herbs. I think it's the most important part of cooking. So I don't have these in ground, I have them in flower pots on the porch and different areas in the garden. I actually have thyme as a ground cover in the front garden, and I just absolutely love it. But I add herbs to cooking all the time, or to salads. If I'm even having just a plain salad, I add basil or mint, oregano, and it just makes a plain salad so much more delicious. And of course, if you're making caprese, you need to have your basil. So I go outside and I usually do a small vase like this, put it together with all the herbs I have. I just go around, clip them, and put them in the kitchen. And if I have too much, I use just a paper towel, kitchen paper towel, and I have washed them. So I just wrap them in that and put them in the refrigerator, and they stay fresh. I promise you, they stay fresh for 2-3 days until I use them again. So having an herb garden really helps with flavor waters now that I'm doing this. But even if you don't have a garden, every supermarket now that I go to has a little area with a small potted organic herbs. So just to get a couple, and like I said, wash them, wrap them in a paper towel, put them in the refrigerator, and that would be just perfect for this. So I have come up with these combinations that I just love. They are wonderful, they're refreshing, they actually making me crave to drink water, which that's just not me. I just don't like drinking plain water. But I have, for herbs, I have thyme, rosemary, lemon from the lemon tree that I have. I usually bring my lemon tree, it's in a pot, I bring it in fall. And also I have mint, oregano, rosemary, and the other Italian mint. So those are the herbs that I use. And then for fruits, for citrus fruits, I use tangerines, oranges, or lemons. I have never used grapefruit. I don't think grapefruit does well because it probably gets bitter. And as far as berries, raspberries and strawberries, just delicious. They're my favorites anyway, but go with your favorites and try them out. But these are the combinations that I have tried, and I think they're just great, and they last for so long. When you add ice to your to-go cup, they actually get really cold, and you can later on just enjoy eating them, the raspberries and the strawberries. And sliced grapes, I slice them because then the juice comes out. And for fruits, I have apples, vegetables, I have cucumbers, and of course you can do pears also. Pears would be very good. So I have this jug in the refrigerator. I add water to it, so I don't have to just keep using plastic bottles. And for overnight, I either have lemon leaves. It takes longer for them to add flavor, so they stay overnight. And then for the refreshing afternoon drink, I have lemon and mint. Oh my gosh, it is so refreshing. You know how in the afternoons, like around 2 o'clock, you just can't keep your eyes open. And if you work from home like I do, you just want to take a nap. I mean, it's okay to take a nap, but sometimes you just can't. You have to switch errands from this and that. And when I drink this, it is a totally different me, totally different Lauren, starting a new errand. So try this, you will love it. It's so refreshing. And just around the house, if I'm going from lunch to starting a new thing, I add raspberries, or I can add raspberries and lemon. That's really delicious. And also have cucumbers with basil. So good, so delicious. And afterwards you can eat the cucumber and the basil. It is such a great combination. And for the to-go cup, like I said, I usually have something very refreshing. So if I'm out there and it's hot, or if I'm struggling with errands that I don't like to do, I have lemon and basil, and I have apples or cucumbers. And later, after I finish the water, the ice is still here, and it tastes so good in the afternoon as a little snack. So it can be like a little snack cup too. So please try to do this for yourself. I have started this for I thought about it for a long time. I finally sat down and cut my citrus and my fruits and vegetable, put them in a little container in the refrigerator, and the herbs, I do it in the morning, and I just go with what I want in my cup, how long I'm going to be away, or if I want to take it to the office, I just have like an extra bottle of water. I fill this with ice, and I can refresh it again. So please make sure they are the things you like, so you wouldn't say I don't want to drink water anymore. So make up the combination like I have. I have figured out several combinations that makes me feel good different times of the day. I hope you enjoyed this. It is something healthy that I'm so glad I have stopped, and I'm actually taking the time to do this for myself. I hope you do this for yourself too, and enjoy drinking water. I know I have started enjoying drinking water now. Thank you again, and please subscribe if you haven't. I hope you enjoyed this. See you soon.